opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
Here is Rubio. The Suns getting the bucket. Pulls it from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Payne passes to Johnson. Payne kicks to Carter. To the inside. Sharge. Another shot. Lays it up off the glass. Sharge has got 5 now.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future. And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Edwards, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And it's Russell in for Josh Okogie. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Ayton. But they'll get another chance. Over in the corner, Edwards. That one's off. Still out of sync. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And that one's good, Ayton. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Phoenix.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Phoenix making some changes. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. Crowder comes in for Saric. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Johnson.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Now, here is Russell. 14 points for him. Over Carter. Towns trying to get... open, and Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 16 points.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Edwards. Bridges with the board. Suns leading by 23. Carter for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Payne looking around. For 3, Bridges. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Russell passes to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got 33 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Here's Kaminsky. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Russell. Into the lane, and it's blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jarrett Culver. For Phoenix, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And so it's Phoenix controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And we'll be back with you. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And they're Been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Kaminsky out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Towns wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's Booker from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Towns. Over Kaminsky. Towns, no luck.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Paul kicks to Booker. Dishes it to Crowder. Booker against Russell. 5 on the clock. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Left side, Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 35 in the game.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Well, for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game.
Free throw good, Paul. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so,
I mean, just go gotta ran it up like you faint on the track. This you scream. Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap 20,000 on the I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. Don't chick up on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean street. I still got Ace from the teacher. Step out on the floor, I hate from the bleach. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep.
Yeah. 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 It's gonna be weird. Don't cut it off though. Big black truck. Pull up and hop out and go on you for $1. They want a problem, not really, but really it's not a. Gather the women and children and take them inside. Cry, 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 mamas will cry. Up in the morning at 6:45. When I be up, I be talking to. We in the jungle, it's scary, oh my. Lions and tigers and with cheaters and liars, but who on your side? I think they setting me up for time, but I think they plotting, just looking they whoa. Okay. Yeah, I can make a flash from a little piece of plastic. Throw the peace sign, better call the pediatrics or read Ecclesiastes. I'm cleaning up the cat fleas. I'm working on my backswing. They come in at my back attacking. A tackle, a technical foul travel. Babbling Babylon, brother, you ready for battle? And bitch about him, Butler, buddy, getting if you yak won't leave it at home. And I'm text on at your hat, send me up the flat. If I miss you, I got like a ring for that. Shoot the picture if I Jack, I'm kicking back, thinking how they try to hate me in the rearview mirror. Like, are y'all serious? I'm a pullable. Need just my lils, but these be the. Yeah, up in the morning at 6:45. When I be up, I be talking to. We in the jungle, it's scary. Oh my, lions and tigers and with cheaters and liars, but who on your side? I feel they setting me up for time. I think they plotting, just looking at y'all. Whoa, okay. Big black truck. Pull up and hop out and go on you for $1. They want a problem, not really, but really it's not a. Gather the women and children and take them inside. Cry, 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 mamas will cry.
Know how we ride.
Bring they juice. They expecting this one. Flex. Who back baby? Who back baby? Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100 down foul. My enemies never had sympathy for me.
Oh, special delivery. He sends it down.
Who am I? No. Hey,
Look at me, rises and rips.
look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me now.
For joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Suns. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, the Sacramento Kings, a game back.
Well, I think for Sacramento, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker, a great passer and a great scorer. He's played some point guard, but said, instead of coming in with a pass-first mentality, I've realized that when I'm aggressive and I put pressure on the defense, it opens up a lot more for other people. Guys, putting up points is his greatest strength.
It is indeed. Thanks a lot, Allie. Boy, a couple of teams coming out of the gate scorching hot this season. Grant, how far can a hot start carry a team?
You know, the game of basketball is all about momentum. And for teams, there's momentum too. And so, yes, a hot start can carry a team a long way, even into a championship possibility down the road. It's important for young teams learning how to win and learning how to become a champion to get off to a hot start.
Even in the slumps, they know it's in them if they can go back to a hot start to a season. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Hield is the 2 with Barnes in at the small forward. Jabari Parker is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, they've got Jay Crowder, Chris Paul out there with Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's Crowder missing. Fox against Paul. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is the attitude Parker plays with, someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
Fox against Paul. Outside Booker, down low. Stolen by Parker. And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Fox. Hield on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And, of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic. And the #5 pick and Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Going inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But, of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
Paul into the lane. Blocked!
Concentration from Barnes on defense. He knows exactly when to attack the shot.
Again, the miss by the Kings. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. From downtown, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And
that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Kings. You know, Grant, you watch Devin Booker, constant motion. How much does it take out of you as a defender chasing a guy like that around?
Oh, man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately, it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use that against you.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find an open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
Here's Bagley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And BA at Duke, Marvin Bagley shot over 60% from the field and almost 40% from the three-point line. If he can approach those percentages in the NBA, whoa, he'll be a star.
And Bagley, 6'11", lefty, coming in. He drew comparisons to Chris Bosh. You buying that?
You know, BA, that's not a bad template for MB3 to follow. If his shooting develops, I think he's got the quickness to play that face-up forward role.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Releases. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good.
And I'll tell you what, this young man is known for his shooting. But make no mistake, Devin Booker is an all-around scorer. He has the chance to really be one of the elite players in this league. He's got a lot in his bag.
Bagley finds Parker. Can they get it? That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And how about the ball handling in that set? Great decision-making from him there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And with the league going 3 crazy, Devin Booker is cutting down his attempts from long range the last few seasons.
And I love that he's doing that, BA. He's attacking the rim but also very comfortable in the mid-range. He just does a really good job of taking what the defense gives him. I love how he can mix and match his ability to score. And, of course, he takes advantage of those opportunities.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Hield. Now here's Fox. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Paul for 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Parker passes to Bagley. Here's Fox. Pass to Hield. The shot. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
What timing from Hill. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Some changes for Sacramento.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
To the paint. Pass to Carter. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the wing on the left. Joseph. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And just incredible timing and defensive awareness. I mean, when you face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your... entire approach.
Here's Joseph. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Kings have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Halliburton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns leading. Pass to Johnson. Here's Šarić. Ilyasova covering. Šarić shot is off. The Kings shooting 43% to get this one underway. Now here's Ilyasova. From deep. They grab their own miss. Holmes, no good. And the Suns shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And there's the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. Long range from the inbound. Sends it home from three-point land. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Holmes, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ilyasova covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line.
Look, he's one of those rare bigs who can score from anywhere. Kaminsky hasn't been as good of a free throw shooter as one might expect.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Here's Halliburton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holmes. Sacramento again missing.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Shots good by Saric.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
And here are the Kings now. They trail by 7. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Pass to Saric. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ilyasova up top. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots over Halliburton. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Recently, CP3 talked to us about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but like we may lose a game here or there, but you know, everybody's still, you know, happy for each other. You know, we're just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, these guys naturally get along.
They really do. And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield. Harrison Barnes out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us, and it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. And last year, in just his second season, Grant, Mikal Bridges already becoming one of the Suns' most impactful players.
Yeah, B.A., I really like this young man. Bridges is delivering on his promise as a lockdown defender. He's also doing a really good job of his ability to get to the rim and finish with great frequency. He's got a really bright future.
Oh, the quickness of Fox, excellent at being engaged and positioning himself to go for steals.
Paul's got space. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Fox right side. Back to Barnes. Pass to Holmes. And here's Barnes. Hield on the wing. Booker defending. 4 on the clock. And that one, good. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
My buddy. You can't give Hield these mid-range chains. I mean, often he's going to bury them and make you look foolish.
Here's Paul. It's stolen by Fox. Shoots over Paul. And it's Fox missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Barnes finds Holmes. Here's Hield. Fox left side. Outside Bagley. Hey, from beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Bagley's got his first 3 points of the game. Now Paul. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Lets it go from the wing. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Always in total control. I mean, Paul knows how to maximize his options in the screen and roll. This time, takes it himself.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Now Booker jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Now here's Holmes. Out to Fox. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Back to Holmes. And here's Fox. Hield to the ball. 7 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he recovers it. Here's Holmes. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Booker against Fox. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox, the pass to Bagley. Now Holmes. Well, Graham, playing games in front of no fans must have been a huge adjustment for every player in the league last season.
BA, yes, indeed. It was a huge adjustment for all players. The energy in the building is what players feed off of. Whether it's at home, on the road, it just gets you going. It keeps you going. It makes it fun during those difficult moments. I have to give credit, though, to these players. They came out in spite of that and put up some incredible games. There were some just remarkable individual performances. They showed that they're professionals being able to go out and be effective, even without people in attendance.
Yeah, no doubt the competition was elite. Some changes for Sacramento. Ilyasova's checked in for Bagley, and Bielitsa is subbed in for Barnes. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Fox. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. Pass to Carter. Here's Šarić. Bielitsa defending. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Kings leading. Got a piece of it. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Here's Johnson. Kaminsky can't hit. And here's Bielitsa. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fox, the pass to Parker. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Pass to Saric. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Fox. And another basket for Sacramento.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Bagley. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Right wing. Here's Halliburton. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Ilyasova. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns trailing. Inside. Here's Johnson. That one's good for two. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Halliburton. Parker outside. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And really, Brewer is so fast on the drive. When he sees a clear lane to the hoop, he devours it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And great job to establish position and square up.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. .136 left in the second. He takes it in. Pass to Halliburton. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Carter. The Suns shooting around 35% for the game. Kaminsky outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Goes back up. And Parker pulls it down. So it's Sacramento now. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Parker. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bealey to right side. Out to the right wing. Ilyasova outside. They get it back. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Parker. Again, the miss by the Kings. Up in time. No good on the shot. So we conclude the first half. Kings ahead, up by 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and also 3 steals. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
Well, they played excellent defense. You know, they set the tone by getting down and dirty at the defensive end. They really controlled the momentum with the attitude and the toughness. They might need to make some adjustments in the second half, but so far, they look good, just like me.
And Kenny, your take on
poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You're not going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Kings leading. Jay Crowder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Booker in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
You know, he's so quick on the drive, blasting through the defense, easily getting all the way to the cup. And Buddy Hield, tireless moving off the ball, coming off screens. Growing up in the Bahamas, he did run some track early on, but basketball became his passion.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, basketball was Buddy Hield's escape from poverty in the Bahamas. He said, quote, "Hopefully I'm starting a trend. I want to motivate and encourage kids to show them that they can make it out." His mother said he used to tell everyone he was going to be like Kobe. Now all the kids here say they want to be like Buddy. Brian, how special is that?
Yeah, I don't blame him. Thanks a lot, Allie.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Paul. Over Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And between Hield and Ayton, we're seeing players out of the Bahamas. But when Buddy was young, Chris, it was a rare thing.
Yeah, that's why he's so tough. Nobody took his dream seriously. People told him, "You're small. Track is your best bet to make it off the island." But he was possessed and now paved the path for others to follow. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Bagley. It's on target from the high post. Bagley's got 5 points.
With a multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Fox against Paul. Crowder with it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Bagley. Now Hield. Booker defending. Outside Hield. And he drives in. And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. BA, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, One of my big regrets was never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Fox finds Bagley. Outside Barnes. Fox against Paul. Pass to Hield. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Here's Ayton. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Well, the Kings shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Fox the pass to Bagley. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
It's simple. I mean, when you're behind in the game, that's what you got to do. Contest every shot.
Ayton, the screen on Hield. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Back to Fox. Pass to Holmes. And here's Hield. They double him with Ayton. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer Holmes. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been. Successful.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Bagley. Fox with a screen on Ayton. Here's Bagley. Oh, no good again that time.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Crowder, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Sacramento calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
So the Kings making a change here. Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Releases from 15. That's tipped. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Pass to Joseph. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. Pass to Aiden. Here's Šarić. Ilyasova covering. To the inside. Oh, that was something else, man! Wow! Oh.
There's no reason you shouldn't leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Here's Joseph. Over to the left wing. Bielitsa with a screen on Booker. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Joseph.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Šarić. And the Suns get another 3.
You wonder. What the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And the jam by Ilyasova.
And this gets his teammates going. When Ilyasova dunks it, it's a real team energizer.
Pass to Aiden. Right side Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the wing, right side. Holmes, no good. The Suns leading. Booker goes in. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving inside. Here's Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Grant, plenty of defensive potential for De'Aaron Fox with his length and quickness.
So true, B.A. I mean, he's still working to realize that potential at this level. But I love that he enjoys defending. But to this point, I'd say he's finding more traction on the offensive end of the court.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Pass to Joseph.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Tipped away. Here's the break. Pass to Šarić. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Left side Barnes. Pass to Parker. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Booker.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top. They're up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. A worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our state. Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Kings. Hield is the 2 with Barnes in at the small forward. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
The vision of Paul is just extraordinary. expert at finding passing lanes off the screen.
Pass to Halliburton. Parker left side. Here's Halliburton. It's Bagley, high post. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A three from the inbound. Barnes, and that's good.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. That's a nice-looking triple right there.
Crowder outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Parker. No good on that one.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
The Kings trailing. Down low. Here's Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Good on the second one.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul for three.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Carter against Hield. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes passes to Parker. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An exceptional leaper with a great motor. Good luck keeping Bagley off the boards.
Now here's Bridges. Off target from outside. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A chance to check. Out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton comes in for Kaminsky, and Saric subbed in for Crowder.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Outside Bagley. Parker outside. Pass to Hield. Now here's Barnes. He's checked by Carter. Out to Hield. Parker outside. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Back to Paul. To the inside, out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for the Kings. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Clock at 6. They double-team Paul. Here's Saric. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Bagley passes to Parker. Outside Hield. Driving in. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
I like how Hield gets solid positioning inside. A terrific score close to the basket.
Ayton with a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. There's a screen. Here's Hield. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
With the ball in Paul's hands, the D is going to be under pressure. When he drives, he'll come out with the foul, a bucket, or even both.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. Paul hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Hield. And here's Holmes. He's covered by Ayton. Holmes against Ayton. Here's Barnes. No good from outside.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Paul against Holmes. Paul into the lane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I'd like to see that quickness out of Paul. I mean, he's putting defenders in tough spots.
Pass to Hield. It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Barnes passes to Hield. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Holmes. Knocked loose. Back to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Šarić. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 11.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That's good from Paul.
Well, look, I've always thought that the way Paul leads his team is impressive. Look, he's always talking, giving instruction. I guess he's a real player coach.
Pass to Hield. Fox outside. Holmes, a screen on Paul. Fox. Oh, rejected by Ayton. They retain possession. And the Suns with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Paul finds Booker. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Fox with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. To the paint. Here's Holmes. It's good from in tight.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, folks have been calling on De'Aaron Fox to be more aggressive offensively. Okay, well, you can shut up now, because last season he upped his scoring game average to around 20.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. To see Webb for De'Aaron Fox, a strong third season. Maybe not the same leap he made in year 2.
Yeah, his three-point shooting fell off a bit, BA, but his assist-to-turnover ratio is also down. He needs to do more to get them over the hump.
Shot clock at 3. for three. Booker. Rebound by the Kings. Parker's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
And the basket by Hield.
Hield is a great scorer. He doesn't let the D affect him, especially when he's deep inside.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Šarić. And there's the drive. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And it's Hield missing. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the lob. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And it's Hield missing. For Phoenix, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Booker against Hield. Left side Booker. Over Hield. Booker can't get it to go.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Barnes goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Look at the explosiveness from Barnes. He took it right to the teeth of the defense.
Hield against Booker. Pass to Paul. Into the lane. And Parker pulls it down. Sacramento has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Here's Hield. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Suns shooting just 38% here in the 4th.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
Fox against Paul. Count it. Good.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Barnes. Now Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Promise, stand with me this time. Stand with me this time. Promise, now get your mislead. Loving on me heart you feel receive. You will be able to cute like a girl act like Portmore or Westmead. When you get love when that in my memory. Me want you for the rest of my life. One with the gun turn you in my wife. Proving baby, listen Richie Spice. If me hurt me do if apologize. You ready, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise, if you fall already, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise. Me know you love me. You look cute and you clean and you lovely. Lovely. Gold and diamond. If you fall already, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise, if you fall already, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test you get doomed. We here's a demonstration show. Strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow. And we take the winner lap around the river and we back. Only God allowed that. We show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See our women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything is living and breathing and coming right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular, beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't golden cut. We of the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed, we the new breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. You'll be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of gold and gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. Trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say
mouth is in the air. Tell him be quiet. And tell him be quiet. Over me, she liking on me, she sipping on tea, she minding her business. That's how I like it, that's how I like it, that's how I like it. Good for a wife, no, all my G's embarking on a flight, yo, I'm just about to catch another. Whoa, samurai up in my sight, yo, I ain't even looking for a wife, no, all my life I've been throwing. And then I live my life slow. Never did a thing I ever lie. Yo, on the car, got your clip. It's like a mocha. Call me Kobe. Moving like a cobra. She sound Lisa. Even though I know that. LMAO, she feel the beat up. Tryna stay right by like we're glued up. But I'm glued up doing triangle Bermuda. By the O2. Peninsula. And then tell him be quiet. Yeah, I'm about to go and just start me. All of my, yeah, over me. Yeah, gonna move over me. No, gonna move over me. I'm declining any. I've decided she's the ops. Might acquire many. Fire and the frost, I admire every swan. Bust of fire, got lost. I'm like every final boss. Made me stop pulling out any day on any song. Yeah, she done. If I then I'm gone. Young insomniac since the days of Polly Pockets, man. I've been ever since the days Mitt Romney ran. I got a thing from Watford like Jose Hollerbass. With the aura of a Taurus gal, looking past the surface, and she said she came from Japan. And then tell him be quiet. Yeah, I'm about to go and just start me. All of my, yeah, over me. Gonna move over me. No, yeah, over me. Yeah, gonna move over me. No.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego. She heard of my, she said, babe, does it? Certified, hang around us and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fam. It's how I hit the switch on.